Hello everybody, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello Mito, thank you for the lurk. I'll see you there. I just couldn't say anything because I was not in my transition point. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you as always, Mito. Yeah, so we're going to be carrying on with. I was going to do some Cyberpunk today. I decided I was on this with Mrs. Hallett earlier, Eva, and her son, and I just thought we'll just carry on doing this, and I'll do Cyberpunk tomorrow. So Cyberpunk is back. It's just going to be tomorrow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to jump in the voice chat, and hopefully Eva's still there. Hello. Hello. I'll wait till they come in the chat. I think they're busy doing the washing up and stuff, so um, no worries. We'll sort that out in a minute. Let's get going now. Let's put some desktop audio on so you can actually hear what's going on. Let's go. I've still got food on me and everything because literally I only logged off about 20 minutes ago to just come back on. Check on my dinos, but everything should be good because I fed them all earlier. They're making a weird noise, it's just me. Everything else seems alright. Yeah, I got a little bit ecky on us. I don't know what it is. See if I can fix that. Let's go land and see if I can fix that. Maybe it's just the map itself. Not loaded in properly. It sounds alright here. So maybe that was just a glitch. We'll see. Ah, that might have something to do with it. Bear with me a second. I'm loading back in. Said my battle line was not working properly. Ah. Bloody hell. Right, fine. So let's just give it a minute, ladies and gents. Sorry about this. I don't know why it's been a git. I was just literally on it 20 minutes ago. Give it a couple of minutes to refresh itself. Right, let's do this. Right. Still getting a weird noise. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, no worries, Miss Salah. That's why I jumped out the VC because all I could hear was background noise and you weren't there, so I just assumed you were busy. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right then. Wrong button. I've done that so many times today. One nearly ended up in my death. Oh. As for new things, yeah? I got the Sabertooth yesterday. Almost max level. It was 145. This boy is 228 now. Ooh. You're gonna be a very big. You're gonna grow up to be a big, strong boy. Girl, sorry. That stopped the noise. It was the speakers interfering. There we go. Right, sorted that problem out then. We'll wait for Mrs. Howlett to get back. But hopefully we're going to encourage some people to come in and we're going to try and do the Cave of the Devourer, as said in the title. I'm pretty stocked up for this now. We've got plenty of baryonyxes. And as for lesser antidotes, I have a lot. At 37, so I've got plenty now. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then I end up with Silosaurus. Which is going to be annoying in itself. But that I'll do once I'm done the cave. Well, we might as well. That works. We'll fill up my greenhouse just to make sure that's safe. We're just gonna, for the first 20 minutes while we're waiting Mrs. Hallett a little bit, we're just going to do some prep work. Get some things done. Make sure nothing's going to run out of fertilizer. Really should put something in there. See if Mrs. Hallett needs help, which one's put in. I don't really have help that I need to put in. So yeah, the Sabertooth is my newest addition to the Dino tribe. We'll go over see Mrs. Harlett's base in a bit 'cause she's got a couple of improvements that I've been helping her with this morning, early afternoon, mid-afternoon I suppose as well, with her and her son. He won't be joining us today, I gather, because just as we were about to start to set up the stream, he did something bad. But we'll sort that out when we get there. I'm just going to go to the toilet as Dex. I know I'm only 16 minutes into the stream and I should have gone early, but this has literally just brewed up on me as I was stood there then, and I have no choice. End of the day, it's probably not a bad thing because it wastes a couple of minutes. So, yeah. We'll go over and check out Mrs. Harlett's space as soon as I get back from the toilet. Right, thanks for your patience there. Sorry about that. Ooh. This is Mrs. Harlot's base now. This is her new greenhouse. She doesn't have many crop plots in. She's only got one right now. But he's making narco berries. It's only a middling at the moment, so it's not fully grown. It's getting there, though. Because she only planted it about an hour ago. Oops. That'll wake her up. Damn it, I want to put her on top of there. She can work her way back up. You think she'll work her way down? Shh, don't tell anybody. Nobody's to know. It's not like it can be easily seen on the stream, but whatever. Right, we'll go check out the cave that I need to go see anyway. So I need to grab some meat along the way. That's what we'll do. We'll go check it out. And I'll show you what it's all about. When we do go properly, we'll be taking the Zeppelin. You know, for the cryo fridge and all that stuff. I'm tempted to put a couple of... That's not a bad shout, actually. Stick a couple of sleeping bags on the Zeppelin itself. Or make the Zeppelin itself into its own little fortress. That's kind of what Miggs has done. He's turned it into a stone little travelling house. There's no reason I can't do the same. Then I'm completely protected. I can just drop it wherever I want and most things won't really be able to break through it. It's not a bad idea. I also need another beehive now as well. My beehive disappeared because I didn't put enough rare flowers in it. I didn't keep it stocked up. So I need to remember I need to keep that stocked up. I did not know that. And I was like, where's it gone? I thought somebody nicked it. And then I looked into it. Like, no, they can disappear. Like, the reason for that was I was keeping the rare flowers to make the lesser antidotes. Yeah. I've shot myself in the foot a little bit. Because getting a bee originally wasn't the easiest thing. And I need rare flowers for that as well anyway. And I probably need to make some bug repellent to sort that one out. Bug repellent, rare flowers, and my ghillie suit. And then to actually find a bee somewhere. That'd be useful. I'm actually quite annoyed about that. Because that was my best source of honey. So yeah, a little annoyed about that one, to be fair. Although there's usually a bee. Not that way. No, it is that way. Up there. But I don't have the stuff on me to deal with that right now. So we just won't bother. We'll land here, get some stamp. And away we go. Might clear some of this island as well. Just so there's less monsters for when we do come. Might be an idea, actually. This is actually where I got my saber-tooth from. I just randomly found it in the middle of a bunch of saber-tooth. Like, 1 for 5, I'm having that. I should have recorded that episode from yesterday because I was like, 1 for 5, I'm having that. We just grabbed it and put it in my trap. I'm like, right. And we only came over here so I could show Ava, Mrs. Allett, unlock some of the map for her because she hadn't really gone far. So now she's got big swaths out of the map now, so she knows a few more places to go to. Visit the snow area and the penguins now. She's visited the other side. The other place she hasn't really visited is the swamp. I'll have to show the swamp. She'll love that. Shall we show the swamp on foot? That's even better. The swamp on foot's even better. Yeah, we'll just take a raptor. Be fine. Nothing bad will happen. He says, knowing very well a lot of bad things will happen. And one of them's called a Sarko. Oh, there's that Giga. There's Mig's base coming into render now. Purple drop over there, I'm willing to check out. And it's purple. Oh, it's gone. Well, that's not nice. That's an alpha, is it not? Yeah, let's kill you, boy. You're gonna be a great kill. You're an alpha. Level 40 Alpha Cano. Let's go. Scorpions are coming in everything. Everything wants to fight me. Come on then. I'm actually more worried that I'm going to run out of stamina than anything else. Which is probably what's going to happen. Especially if I don't get out of here. Just stand here for a minute. Don't worry, I still want to kill you. I just want some stamina. I'm not running away. I'm not really that injured. A little bit, but... Right. Where is he? Where have you gone? Don't tell me you were killed by something else. It's going to really upset me. Oh, you're climbing to come find me, were you? Yeah, you were, weren't you? Good boy. Come on then. Round 2. I can do this all day. Oh my god, just die already, please. There we go. I am actually cold. It's weird. It's minus 11. Fair enough. Screw you. You know what I should do? Hey, you alright, Princess Amber? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for one of the caves and I've lost it. Well, I haven't lost it. I know it's here somewhere. I misplaced it. Is the word. Yeah, I'm alright. Right. Slightly to my right, down this corner. There it is. Have a good look at your outfit. Excited to see you play. Yeah, my outfit's because I've got... right, I'll explain this one in a minute. Let's just make sure we're safe. I think we're safe here. You know what? I'm going to make sure we're properly safe. So I'm going to get back out the cave. Away from dinos. Yeah, I have something called Bob's Tall's Tales DLC. So I get like these cosmetic skins. So I'm wearing what's called the steampunk attire. So I'm wearing most of the steampunk attire. Yeah. So that's where the cave is. Now that I know exactly where it is, which I kind of knew anyway, I just couldn't really locate it for a second. To be fair, fairly easy to miss as well. Like, if you didn't know where that cave was, how would you stumble across it? You'd have to be really lucky, wouldn't you? Like, I've even lost it again knowing where it is. There we go. Right, so when I get to this monument, it's literally almost opposite me. Right, that's what I need to remember. I'm going to have a couple of people join us, Princess Amber, as well at some point. One of them's just sorting tea out for her and her child. I don't know if the others will be joining me tonight because this is a bit of an impromptu stream. Oh, here's all the carnivores. Shall we have a fight? Shall we? Shall we show them all his boss? And this is what I mean by a high level RJ is the best thing you can ever have. This is one of my traps. Well, now that you're here, I'm going to go back to base. I'll show you my base when I get back. Where I'm on the map right now is I'm very much in the north end of the map on what's called Carno Island. So everything that spawns here is carnivore. Everything will attack you. There's no herbivores on this island. You won't find a herbivore. The only way there's a herbivore on this island is if it's been brought here by somebody. What colour's that? Blue. You know what? I'll have that. Only because it's right there, because I really wouldn't have gone for a blue drop if it were right next to me. Oh, the oil will be useful. Well, Ava will find it useful. Painting. Ah! I need the rare flowers so much right now. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Right, okay. Give them to him. Give them to him. Oh my god, you got so much stuff. Well, that's because you just killed an alpha. Yeah, you'll be alright till we get home. Sort you out when we get back. In fact, take the Enduro's through because it'll last longer in your adventure as well. I would die there. Depends. Join my server, come with me. I'll get you an RG like this level and you'll be fine. Right, well, we're heading back. This is going to take a little while, so as long as you've got 5-10 minutes, because I literally have to travel to the other end of the map. Now, luckily, my RG is very good, and I only have to land once for stamina purposes. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that when I told you, when I said that a flyer or a high-level RG, a raptor, a good raptor, and a good RG are complete game changers. Complete game changers. They take you from being kind of stuck in your own island or your own area to being able to explore the whole world. There's a drop coming down, or it's already down maybe. Because I can't see. Oh no, it's there. Is it there? Is that? Nope. Might be on the floor. That's a Quetzal. Level 60, not bad. Not a bad level for a Quetzal. Spyglass. One of the most... I didn't decide where I want to set my base. I decided I want to set my base somewhere safe. So... Right. So you know how when you load in, it tells you about the different zones? Some of them are red, some of them are yellow, some of them are green. The green zones obviously are the safest. The red ones are in... You're probably going to start in terrible, terrible danger. And yellow zones are going to be just dependent on what's spawned by you. I would definitely spawn in the green zone. Now, I like to spawn in South Zone 2. Which, when I get back, I'll show you kind of the range of where it spawns you. And most of it is pretty simple. The only thing you really have to worry about early on are Dilphosauruses. To be fair, once you've got the ability to make spears, unless it's a very high level Dilpho, you shouldn't really have a problem. Right, so one of the naughty elephants is going to go annoy that Gigaraptor, I'm guessing. This could be fun. Can I make it do it? Because I know they don't like me. Maybe I can force it to follow me and attack and hit this guy. Did that work? No, I didn't, unfortunately. Oh well. If a T-Rex was coming that close, then you must be a bit more inland than where I am. Thank you, Miss Sal, for giving me Chris that much. She does stream. If you remember Miss Sal, I think last time I streamed, Princess Amber was the person I raided. I don't know if you stayed along. And she was kind of new to Ark. And so I was just trying to give her some friendly advice, and one of the best ways to do that is to come and see it yourself, because it's a bit long and contextualised for me to write stuff in chat without giving some kind of context to it. He was literally saying, like, I do that. And that's like that. And I'm one of those people, if you ever have a question about Ark and you're unsure, hit me up on the Discord or hit me up on... Send me a message on Twitch chat, and when I get a chance to see it and reply, I'll always reply. So this is a dedicated server, Amber. So this is from my Discord. Well, I said my Discord, my community Discord. There's me, Nexus, a couple of others. There's the Discord, Mrs. Out. Thank you. Just have me tea and then I'll be on. No worries. Just let me know when you come on and I'll jump back in the voice chat. And so if you ever want to join us and you want to learn a lot, we're a very teachable community. Like, today, this morning, I've been teaching Mrs. Hallett and her son, and just bear in mind her son was only 7 years old, like how to build greenhouses, stuff like that. The big question is where did I learn it all? And I'll be honest. Oh, just trying to thank you. Just remember, Amber, it's a community Discord, so you'll have to accept the rules. And then if you go to the Get Roles segment, select the roles and the pronouns that you want to be known as, yeah? So, he, her, she, you know what I mean? He, her. He, him, she, her, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. And then make sure you select Ark as a game you like, and it'll give you access to all the Ark stuff. The reason I hide it is because you might come into the Discord and don't like Fortnite, and then you're just gonna get spammed by stuff like Fortnite. What's the point? You don't care about that game, so we have a system where you could just the game that you select will give you access to all the games side sub channels. But as by accepting the rules, you'll get access to the general chat and the normal stuff. Yeah, it does make sense. I think it's a quite smart way to do it. And then if you ever become, all you have to do then is you ever become interested in the game, yeah, then you literally just select it on the Get Rolls and you can check it out. Go away, Dilfo. I didn't want you. Come here. What level are you? 55. Rubbish. Wait till you see some of the levels of my creatures as well. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them to it. Yeah, it makes sense. Like this creature is level 288. It has a health of over 7,000. It's got a melee damage of nearly 731. It's got so much stuff on it right now. Let's get it home. The island. So it's the island's the first in the story run of maps. I'll show you the full map in a minute when I get home and I can land safely and. Well, I can do it in mid-air, to be fair, but I don't like the risk of pressing the wrong button and jumping off my Argy mid-air. Yeah, that's a risky thing because I'm on keyboard and the button to mount is E, and it's also the button to dismount. But WASD, the controls you move for forward, backwards, and all that stuff. So I will actually do it as a show and tell in a minute. It's going to be ready to click that parachute very, very quickly. Mrs. Howard, just let me know when you join back in and then I'll jump into the voice chat. Because I was getting a lot of background noise, obviously, with you cleaning and Orson and your mum. So that's why I just didn't bother joining back in straight away. No worries. We'll be here waiting. Oh, I may have moved your position. So we're not a horrible group, Amber. But I may have put Ava up here, and I don't think she's going to be able to get down without my help. Oh, I'm a terrible person. There we go. The thing is technically, if she thinks about it, right, she's not actually trapped. If she jumps off the cliff, she will die, but her body will be on the floor, and then all she has to do is revive herself, come back out of her house and pick up her stuff, technically speaking. Or she can go, Andy, come over here and get me off this cliff, you git. One of either two is going to happen. You wait till she summons me in that voice chat. Oh, I'll have some explaining to do. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Like, this is a tribe, and you're more than welcome to join the tribe, but the person that's gonna lose the most stuff is gonna be me, because it's my tribe. I'm not too bothered. I'm never giving up my tribe, obviously. I mean, it is the tribe of... It should be the tribe of Iggy. Oh, this tribe of Misfits, I changed the name. Misfits tribe. It's all to do with the fact that the Discord called the island of Misfits, obviously. So... I don't... Any are going to last long enough for me to get you to the cooker. But we'll try. Nah. Oh, all this bottom lot should last. No, I didn't mean to do that. And the Enduro stew, please. Thank you. Yeah, you'll make mistakes, especially, like, don't get me wrong, Amber, I've learnt a lot, yeah? I made some terrible mistakes early on. You're gonna... If you're worried about losing your stuff and making mistakes, this is probably not the game for you. It's all a learning curve. It is really a learning curve. But, like I said, getting advice on stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you ask any questions, I will answer them. Would you like a tour of my base? I'll give the grand tour if you want. So, yeah. Let me start by where we are. I don't know if you know the island map much. So, this is the island. This is the map, yeah? So, on this map, most of the easy zones are down here. This is South Zone 2 will spawn you kind of within this kind of area. I think this is South Zone 3, kind of in that vicinity. And this is South Zone 1, somewhere around that vicinity, yeah? It's huge, that's what she said. I'm joking. This is a snowy bit. Where we were just, when you came in, before we came back, I was up here by K4. That's what we're looking for, to find K4. This is my base. I'll give you the... It doesn't look much from above. That's a tribe tower. I'll explain what that does in a bit. I've got a zeppelin. But what I've done is I built it into... As you can see, it's been built within like a quarry, kind of ravine kind of thing, if that makes sense. So it's very well protected. Even though there's not a lot of bad things come over this side of the island. Yeah. The only thing is I didn't have access to, like, the sea. So I had to build an overextended pier. Not as long as you think with the right dinos. So this is where I said that certain dinos are useful for certain things. Let me grab this boy. This is the Dodecasaurus, yeah? You want stone? This is your boy. Watch this. When he actually hits. There we go. You know, the best thing is you can just stand on it, or even better, if you've got a flyer, you can just fly it around like this. It's a little bit tricky, 'cause, yeah. Before you know it, you put your door decker down, and your door decker's got like that much stone, and it's not even weighed down yet because it gets reduction to weight on stone. Like so, example 12.5, yeah, 50 to me. So that cost me 50 weight. To this, it's 12.5. So you're best leaving the stone in that. Those are the kind of questions you're going to end up asking, like, what's the best thing for wood? What's the best thing for stone? Door decorous, best thing for stone. And even if you don't have access, like I do, to do things like that, you just get on him. I mean, he's not very good, but if you need to move fast, he does roll in a ball. So you can get nearby rocks quite easily. He's going to give you a lot more rocks than anything you're going to do manually. We jump on in 5. No worries. Are you sure you haven't got mod duties to do? Because somebody's just gone live that I've noticed. I'm talking to Mrs. Hallett there, Amber, not you. So this is all my dinos. Sorry, I didn't actually do the base tour. Let's do the base tour first before I impress you with the dinos. So, you'll notice probably what happened to a certain extent. This was my original base, yeah? I built this first, as you could tell, yeah? And then that old big monstrosity, as you could pretty much, was an add-on. Oh yeah, can you put me down? Told you you'd notice. Yeah, I just need to go help Ava and get her down from the cliff I left her on. And I'll give you the rest of the talk. Just jump down, you'll be fine. I'm joking. Don't jump. Right, I'll just leave Angela on the roof because that's probably the last part of the tour. So, right. So this was my original base, yeah. Hence why my fabricator, my smithy, my fridge, and stuff like that is all in here. This is my food fridge, yeah. This keeps all the food in. For the dinos, obviously. And for myself, to be fair. But I only eat cooked prime meat. I'm a bit of a snob. Mainly because it lasts a long time. And it doesn't last nowhere near as long until it's cooked. Speaking of which, actually. Yeah. So this is my meat fridge for all my dinos and me. Refining forge, mortar and pestle, cryopods. No worries. If you can still hear, then I've got dinosaurs in cryopods here. Mrs. Sallet, you know what this is now. The cryopods thing. Are you back? Shall I jump in the VC now? Oh no, you're not in the app VC. Alright, just let me know if you do jump in. This was the base I made later. Because I skinned it all after, some of the signs got kind of covered a bit. But this is the lounge. Really put the fire on. Makes it look homely then. This is my kitchen. It's got my grill and all that stuff. I've got another fridge in here, which has got all my ingredients for kibble and stuff like that, I suppose, and produce. How to describe it? Producing consumable, like crafted foods, like kibble and sushis and stuff like that. They all do different things. Oh, Mrs. Ala, I actually remember what that other thing was I was supposed to do with you. It's just dawned on me now. Mainly because I just saw the ingredient that I was looking at in there. I was supposed to show you where the sap taps are, so you can mark it on your map. So we'll do that when you're ready. This is my kind of, it's hard to describe, it's like a laboratory. It's got some of my more experimental stuff in. Gene manipulators. A lot of this is Bob's Tall Tales, so you won't have access to it. And then we've got the pier going out the back. I won't bother with the pier just yet. Then we go upstairs. This is my room. Kind of basic, but I wish you'd get a nicer bed. The beds look awful. I mean, they're probably a mod skin I can get for. This was Ava and Rick's bed, but they've abandoned me for their own base now, so... End of the day, it's a guest room. Anybody can join. And this is the original guest rooms. I didn't actually get quite a chance to finish it, but there's a bed there. There's a bunk bed over here. It looks a little bit nicer. There's a couple of storage things. And I think Nexus has been storing things in here. There, yeah. And then, to be fair, from that point, the next place is to go up again. We're on the roof. I would have shown you the beehive, but it's disappeared. Because I didn't give it rare flowers. Not that I'm a little bit salty about that. No, you couldn't tell that by the tone of my voice there. This is the tribe tower. So what this does, this is brilliant, right? Everybody in the tribe, that's part of my tribe, gets a 40% XP bonus, a 40% taming bonus, and 24% bonus to any element they get from bosses. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's huge, especially for leveling up. That is fundamentally huge. I was thinking about doing a cave today, but I don't know if we'll get a chance. Depends who else comes on during the stream. I like to do the caves on the stream and off stream. No worries, how you doing, Kyle? Well, Ava's gone to sleep, so she must have logged off. So I'm guessing she's logged off so she can eat or something. You got Backstabbing Gamer in the chat. How you doing, mate? You just need time because I need to go grab a quick drink. So I'll be literally 1 minute. I'm not even bothered to be right back screen. It's pointless. It'll take longer for me to put it on and turn it off. Yeah, she might be in Kyle, so she might not. She might reply. She might not. She was making tea and then she disappeared offline, so I think she's eating. Oh yeah, and Rick's Polar. That as well. Oh, and the child almost drowned the kitchen. That as well. Also tried to flood the kitchen bit, sounds of it. I'm not sure that's exactly what happened, but he left the tap on, so I'm guessing there was water everywhere. Right, let's... Oh, I didn't show you the shark salmon, but I think you might have gone. These are my sharkies. Actually, you got some berries on you, haven't you? Oh my god. You're the wrong RG. Wow, you got so much kiting on you. Wow, wow. I'm not short of kiting for a while. Where's my RG gone then? Oh, Arginon, where are you? He put the tap on what was literally. It sounded like something along those realms. I didn't, like I said, I didn't get the full SP, but that was literally set up at shot. Oh, they're a bat staff. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Where is my eye? Oh, you are in the... How come I couldn't see in the pen then? Damn it, I'll have to walk round. I think sometimes I've got too many dinosaurs in here that I just can't see the ones that... Yeah, there we go. I think I need to clear out. I think I'm going to have to start cryo-balling some of them up, Mrs. Arlott. Especially after we've done that next cave. I don't need 4 Baryonyxes out. I could put 3 of them away. I could definitely then probably put the tickle chickens away for now. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to put the tickle chickens away because they're the ones that give me the extraordinary eggs. Yeah, that would be stupid. You've got berries on you. Right, okay, 1 minute. Let's go give it to that lystro that's over there because I'm pretty sure we never put berries in that trough. And I forgot there's one lystro out there that actually eats berries. Can eat that, can eat that, can eat them, it can eat them, it can eat them, it can eat them. You have the tintos. Just don't eat the stims, please. No, not the narcos. Bloody hell. To be fair, it's only 3. I don't think it would have knocked it asleep. Let's not risk it. Right, let's go. Right then. I know what I should do. I'm trying to work out whether I might be better taking my really high level Sabertooth into the next cave rather than the Baryonyx. But I'm thinking because he's going to be so low down, the bats are going to be like harder to hit. So I think the Baryonyx is probably my better bet. $4,100. 55. That's the problem, is the Baryonyx are on the high scale now. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It means it'll never level up well as we'd like, but I mean, if we can get them up enough, I could just breed another one off of the best 2, and we should be alright then. Okay, close your mouth. See, right up in your gullet. Remember I said, I don't know if you can see me, Sally. Remember I said that dinos turn to face you? You see what I mean now? If you get within a certain distance, they'll turn to look at you. Even Argies. They look down on you, but they'll look at you. Tickle chicken will look down on you like one flick of my fingers and you'll be a shish kebab. See? So Austin was correct. They were looking at him. In a way, he was actually correct. They will have actually been looking at him. Just for anybody's knowledge who's new to the stream, Austin is just Ava's son. So, who I was playing with the game, playing on the game with her and her son earlier. So, I used his political name. Sorry, my bad. In future, I'll call him Everything is Awesome. I'm tempted to just do one of the other caves that I can actually do by myself. Cave 3's not that bad. It's that bloody jump where then you have to be on... No, you don't have to be on foot. Well, you do at the end, I suppose. That's quite naughty. Baryonyx will make it a lot easier, though. I could use a parry. It would make things life a lot easier. Right, if we're gonna let's do at least something. So let's go. Not that one. Wrong RG. Wrong RG. Should at least go some drop hunting or something. I want to go further in that cave, but I can't without Baryonyx. Which basically means bringing the Zeppelin over. I'm only bringing the Zeppelin over if there's enough for us to do the cave. As Ava will tell you, that Miss Sallet will tell you, it took long enough to get that bloody Zeppelin over there as it was. I ain't doing it again. Although, I am tempted to see if there's going to be any more... Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. That'll do. Go! Rare flowers, exactly what I wanted. And silica pearls. I mean, the cementing paste isn't as useful, but I'm not going to say no. Oh, look at the two beavers upset that I nicked all the stuff. It's alright, you'll get over it. Mainly because you can't get to me anyway. While you cry about that, I can always nick everything from this one. I know they're following me. Do it on way back then. I actually can't wait to do a bit more Cyberpunk tomorrow. That should be fun, actually. Yeah, we're back to Cyberpunk tomorrow. Pen and Parker has promised me a new sniper and I want it. It's that simple. I want my new sniper rifle. What's going on here? Calm down, lads. Calm down, everybody. See, I told you to calm down. I'm not fighting the door deckers, that'll take forever. Picked him out of the air and hit him. Easiest method. As much as I love light tracing, I also hate light tracing. That's hard to see. Or ray tracing, or whatever you want to call it. It's like ray tracing, basically. It's called ray tracing for short, but it's tracing the light rays, basically. I'm only going back because I've got this stuff and I just want to cook up the primate and get a load in my fridge. I just then don't need to go primate hunting for a long time. There's other ways for me to do this as well. I should breed the sheep actually, Ava, at some point. So I can just get a load of mutton. I also need to schedule a dino wipe on the server as well. Dino wipe does not wipe your dinos, it just wipes the wild ones, so we can get new ones with a set of new fresh levels that might be more useful to us. I said might be. Probably going to be more useful to us. Oh, I've run out of space for meat. Bloody hell. Fridge is full. The fridge is full. Got a little bit of space in this one, so we'll just put that in there for now. Building up a rare flower stock for when I get the next bee. I'm actually quite upset by losing my beehive. It's actually quite annoying. Excellent. Silica pills can go in here. Electronics. That'll do for now. I think that's everything for now. Let's go. Need to make some more bug repellent as well, then if I'm going to have to go for another beat. I've got my ghillie suit on me, haven't I? Rock, carrot, and citronelle. Okay. That should be easy enough. Excuse me, bird. In the greenhouse. That's long grass. That's Savaroot. That's rock carrot. This one should be citronelle. Excellent. I'm going to need that bug repellent to get a new bee. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but let's do this. Let's do this and we'll make a few more of them because I don't think we're going to do in the cave today because nobody's coming on. So I need some more of these to protect me. Might as well do them now. Actually, I'm going to go to the toilet. Be right back while they're cooking up. I've got a loom. Right. I wonder how much lesser antidote we're going to have left. Not lesser antidote, leech blood, should I say. Probably not enough to be worth making more, but... My question is can I put bug repellent in the fridge? I can't remember. Yeah, oh yeah, and it lasts way longer. Brilliant. I couldn't remember if that was one of those things that we couldn't put in the fridge or not. I know, like with the antidotes here, you can't put them in the fridge, which sounds a bit daft, but whatever. We're a quiet stream tonight. A bit weird. Saturday night. People might be out, to be fair. I'll be honest with that. Is that because you've gone... That was why you've disappeared a bit, because you've gone to mod for... That's fine. Miss Sala, I have no issue with that. Just let me know. I didn't realise. I wonder why you logged off, because you didn't say a thing. I assumed it was for that, though. Tell him he's lucky to have you. What up? Wrong stream. Because I don't have a what up command. You might be thinking of Green Eagle there. I realised as soon as you typed it, I was like, yeah, I don't have that command. She's put that in the wrong stream. Right, we've got 42 lesser antidotes now, so I really, 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 really need to get that cave done soon. So hopefully I can coax Backstabbing Gamer into coming in tomorrow. If we get Backstabbing Gamer and you, Mrs. Al, I think we're golden. I think the three of us will easily do it. If we can get Nexus as well, or somebody else, Migs, would be banging. Migs especially, because he really knows his art. He knows his art probably better than I do. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here. That's the way I look at it. I'm just glad you're here. Oh, tomorrow, yeah. That's fine. I'll do an afternoon stream. I'll do like 1 till 4. Or 2 till 5, and then you can just jump straight over. Yeah. I'll do something like that. Even if it's half 1 till 4:30, it gives you half an hour between time. I'll work something out that works within that time scale, if that makes sense. So I really need to get that cave done. Pretty swear, if not, I'm going in by myself. If I don't get anybody on Monday, I'm going in by myself. That's going to be scary. Be fun though. Be scary as hell, but it'll be fun. I remember when I first did my first cave by myself. I was so scared. It's not so much scared of dying. It's scared of losing all your best stuff. That's what gets you. It's not the reality of dying. It's the reality of losing all your best equipment. Like, some of the equipment that I've got is tip top. Not as good as what I used to have, because I died. And couldn't find my equipment. It was weird, because I died quite close and in a fairly safe place, and I couldn't find my equipment. I didn't even die because I died. No worries. And it wasn't even because I died because I died. I died because I got the server tripped out. Not the server, the net tripped out. And it kicked me. While I was on mid-flight on an RG. So I woke up, I logged back in and I'd fallen to my death. Basically, I got disconnected basically. You don't need melee damage. Blah blah black sheep. Have you any wool? What do I feed baby sheep with? That's a question in itself. Bear with me a second. I'm going to try to differently answer that question. So I might breed the overseas. Interesting. Are you only going to eat that though growing up? Because if so, I'm in trouble because I don't have honey anymore. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's find out, yeah? We'll find out if they get jiggy with it. Let's get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Be interesting to see what level this comes out, because this one's like level 114 and this one's like level 75. So if it comes out 100, that's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm killing it for me, but... like, I'm literally killing it for me. So I don't even know why I was thinking about what I needed to feed it. Chop it up for mutton. Anybody that's a vegan or vegetarian in the stream right now, I would avoid the next probable minute of this game. This is not going to be nice. It's just the way of the world, unfortunately. We need meat, and these animals are delicious. So you know, when cooked. So it's not a personal thing. I don't eat chipmunks. They're cute. I just don't think they'll taste very nice. We know these taste nice. Ah, you've got a gestation time. Damn it. Alright, well, turn this one off breeding. Slaughter? No, I don't want to slaughter it. There we go, we can slaughter a sheep. Oh, does that mean I can just slaughter the baby rather than... You're not stupid. I've never breeded the sheep before, so this is technically new to me. Well, that's going to take a while. 24 minutes. In which case, we might as well chill. Put that away. I don't need to slaughter anything now. I was ready to get behind its neck, do a little prayer, and... Well, you know the rest. Where's Arginon gone again? Can't believe my beehive's gone. It was producing the most delicious honey. It was beautiful. It was so pretty. They used to enjoy stinging me. It used to be fun walking over and watching them sting me. I'm going to miss that. Be nice if the queen bee was still kind of half around. Like when the beehive explodes, the queen bee just comes back out and starts flying away again. But then you can just capture it again. That'd be useful. But no, doesn't seem to be the case. So next episode is definitely queen bee hunting. I mean, I could do it now actually. You know what? I was actually tempted when I'm waiting 24 minutes for this to gestate. Where's the best place other than Green Obelisk to get queen bees? That's another question. I think Mig's chased the other one away from the obelisk. I know there's a section somewhere here, I think. Might be this little path here that used to have them in. Other than that, down here, sometimes, very rarely. Then the last place is obviously the redwoods. They're on the trees there, but that also means crawling through the redwoods. Not the most ideal scenario. Crawling around the redwoods. Basically, being on foot in the redwoods at all is just a bad idea in general. How's my little boy or girl doing? 20 minutes. Alright. Well, you know what? We're probably just going to do a 2-hour stream because everybody's gone. so we're not gonna do a long stream today. Um, but it is what it is. We might do longer tomorrow. We'll definitely do Cyberpunk tomorrow. Oh, now I do want to do art to do the cave though, don't I? Ah! Maybe I do 2 streams tomorrow. Maybe I get Cyberpunk down as well. Cyberpunk morning. Arc afternoon. But Angela, I'll just use you a minute. There we go. Anybody that just comes in the stream right now and just finds the stream like, why you just stood there, sat there watching his dinos? You don't have the context. I'm waiting for a gestation of a baby, basically. I could go do other things, but there's nothing that I can really do right now that's worth it. When did I get 254? Oh yeah, I remember getting the Megaloceros now. I was like, when did I get the Megaloceros? Megalus, yeah, not the other, yeah. I'm thinking Megalania. Megaloceros is a reindeer. Of course, I've got one. Using that for Dragon Boss. Along with a lot of Rexes, to be fair. But I'm going to be on one of them. Reason being why I'm going to be on one of them, very simple. It can breathe fire at you, and that's faster than, well, that should be it, outrun it. Or it's fire breath at least. See how peaceful it is up there and how noisy it is down here. And that's why I prefer to be up there. Just did the nice noise of the crickets here and you know, the flies. Okay. Arc in the morning. I'm not. I know you're not suggesting that it's obviously an opinion and a recommendation, but may I ask for your science beyond that recommendation? Like, what was you thinking there? Because do you think there'll be more people around in the morning? Because I don't believe there will be. I might be wrong. Like, if you got a good reasoning for it, I'll totally take your advice. I'm trying to work out your reasoning. That's what I'm trying to work out. I'm not even saying you're wrong. I'm just intrigued by your reasoning on that one. It's going to become a lot easier after the 18th when Rick joins as well. To be fair, because we'll just have another person as well who's more contactable and available. So we can just wait till Orson goes to bed and do caves. If not, I'll just go in by myself Monday. I did all the other ones practically by myself. I don't mind doing the next one by myself. It's just going to be a lot harder. Oh my god, how many level ups have my frog got here? Well, I've done that before, as you can tell. Yeah, but I will try it. Yeah. So if it's more, if you're saying basically the morning's better for you, that's why you're saying it. Then, understandably, I'll look more into it in the morning if more people can be around during the morning. But that's all you had to say. Is I'm more likely to be more available during the morning, and I'll be like, all right. So if I can count you as a maybe, if I can get more people for the morning, then we might have an actual proper team. Once I get this baby done, that's probably me calling it the end of the night. I'm not going to do a long stream tonight now. Pointless. But I want to get this baby sheep done. And killed. And slaughtered. Right, that's all I need to know. If morning's better for you, that's all I need to know. I can work around people if people let me know like when best availability for them. I've not got an issue with that. Obviously, mornings are not a little bit harder for me, but when you say morning, like I can do probably from 9 AM onwards. But it just depends on other people and their availability. See, I can't see Kyle, BS Gamer, getting up in the morning unless he's already still up. That makes sense. Anyway, we'll work it out as we'll work it out. Yeah, I know you're doing that on the evening, so that's why I said the afternoon, not the yeah. But yeah, I'll still get your point. Like I said, when we get Rick on, we'll have more opportunities as well. Yeah, we'll do. Cyberpunk could be better done in the afternoon anyway, to be fair. So that helps me. It's just whether we can get one other person. It's not that I don't trust you, Aro. I think you'll be brilliant doing this cave, but I think you're a little bit... As great as you are on levels, you're not very well experienced on the game. So I'm just worried you'll get yourself a little bit into a panic if something bad goes wrong. Because my God, I'll show you like a picture of the cave. It's like Bat Central. It's worse than the Bat Cave. I think it's one of those things that once you do your first cave experience, you're a lot calmer next time. You watch me and my first cave experience. Oh my good God, I am so scared. And then you watch me do that cave that I did over there. Yeah. Thank you, Mrs. Isla. I just seen that. That I did over there, and it just seems so easy compared, because I've done it. I'm not scared of it anymore. I'm scared of this one because I've not done it. Reality, that's the reason. I'm scared of this one because it's Mega Rabies Central. Once we've done this one, I'm actually a little less scared of the water ones a little bit. Not fully. But I've already been in Swamp Cave. We know we can get in Swamp Cave. We know we can get stuff from Swamp Cave. So I'm actually not scared of Swamp Cave at all anymore. If I can get that far in to get Leech Blood, I can get through it. There was no real reason for my deaths other than my own stupidity and not watching my own health. I died because I didn't watch my own health, because bugs can hit you off the mount. Not off the mount, but they'll hit you, not the mount. So I should have just brought some energy brews in there or some to promote my healing. and I would have been fine. I've worked some out. When the Acatina ends up with more than 100 paste on it, it just starts dropping the excess paste. That's what that was. And the Acatina paste is basically cementing paste. It's the same thing. That's why I don't worry for cementing paste anymore, Miss Charlotte, because that makes it for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're gonna have a baby. Well, not me and you. The sheep are. I'm gonna have a little baby. Right, I'm just gonna grab another drink. Be right back. Yeah, we'll just do a slightly over 2 hours. Right. So I've gone from being an act survivor to being an act, well, just to be a farmer, really. I'm just breeding sheep now. I'm just a traditional farmer now. Let's quickly get some meat. And then we'll come back. We don't need a lot, just enough to keep this guy happy. I see a dodo. You are my victim. 135. Damn. You a decent level, boy. You weren't. That'll do the job. You're happy for a little bit. Six minutes. 6 minutes until I'm a. Oh God, I'll be a sheep daddy. I'll be Welsh. Damn it. Where's the ankler? Does Kyle still have that? I need to teach Eva about the ankler at some point, to be fair. Oh, is it? You're a random, aren't you? Just landed. What level are you? What level are you, random? 15. Go away. You're not worthy. Go away. $150, it might have been worthy. Has he really come back? No, Pablo, what are you doing? Why are you following me? I never asked you to do that. That I recall. So stop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Well, we can just jump on your sheep. Like a Welshman as well. But we're taking some digs at the Welsh in today's stream, aren't we? It's the sheep thing that's the problem. Yeah, I agree. They're exciting, aren't they? That glow you've got in your eyes, because you know you're giving birth. Yeah. Yeah, look at you, look so happy. You look so happy about it. Hey, you're going to be a proud daddy, you know. Proud daddy, yeah? Well, for about 2 seconds. Then you might not be so proud. Not after what I do to you, baby. Make them watch. Oh, they're going to be watching. It's going to happen right behind them. Oh, you know the last video? It's not been put on YouTube yet. So I'm having to remove certain not segments, but mute certain parts of the audio. But you know, if the Pokemon thing went off, yeah, I got a copyright strike for that one. Not strike, but copyright highlight for that one. Yeah. So that episode probably won't be available till tomorrow because it takes a long while to edit those bits out. This episode I won't release until that episode's been released. Oh, less than a minute. So it's 4 seconds, they've definitely gone by now. I do hope it has your colour eyes. You got really nice eyes. Although you've got good eyes, actually. To be fair, so I think it would come out with green eyes anyway. Should do. Either that or you've been cheating. If you don't come out with green eyes, you've got green eyes. You're green eyes. Now, whether it goes out white or black, that dependent on recessive genes. But if you don't have green eyes like you two, somebody's been playing away from home, so to speak. Not that I'll get to look at its eyes for very long. Well, I will. I'll look at its eyes longingly before I kill it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I was making Welsh jokes. Where's the sprog? Oh, there he is. Hello. Hi. How do I slaughter you? Or do I have to wait till you're fully grown? And what do you eat? Because your food's going down. So you're not eating berries unless I've got any berries left. No, I've got berries left. Stop following me. Right, in which case, I'm just going to do it the horrible way. Sorry, bye. Whoa! Guys, that was not cool. Who got the mutton? Right, you did. I want that. Don't you dare be taking my mutton. Actually, I'll have the spawn. I'll have the... Yeah, I'll have that as well. Now I was going to say something worse. Fair enough. Oh, you got a lot of the mutton as well. Yeah. You get a fair bit of it as well. Cool. We've got loads of mutton. Second best breeding, second best thing on the kibble for most carnivores. So I'm happy with that. Question is will it last or do we need to cook it up? No, not that. That is going to get cooked. Actually, no, you know what? Go in there for now. We'll cook this up and then we'll decide. Go. What would you have said? Just out of curiosity. Curious to what you would have said now. Right, I think we just cook the mutton. I think the best thing to do is cook the mutton. 14 hours is not a lot, not a long time in reality. 14 hours is not a lot. Like, basically, by the time we come on tomorrow, it'd pretty much be all spoiled. Or close to it, because you can't stack them. That's the thing with stuff like mutton and prime meat. Because you can't stack them, the timers don't work off of each other, so they all spoil at the same time. But, cooked mutton, cooked lamb chop, not wrong with a bit of lamb chop. All we need now is some mint. Even though I don't like mint, but you get my point. Can't stand mint, but I'm sure there'll be a plant on the island somewhere you can get mint from, and you can have like minted lamb. Now you can go in there. 4 days, 15 hours, and now it stacks. That's the big difference. Only one will spoil in 14. That's the big difference between stuff that doesn't stack. So it'll stack after it's cooked, like the prime meat, but it won't stack before. which is... Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That fridge is full. Well, we'll just give them some more fish, because I think that trough's empty of fish anyway, so... You mean mint, mash, gravy lamb, shank... Exactly. You understand what I'm on about. I mean, I don't even like mint on my lamb, I'll be honest with you. Personally, I can't stand mint. But I understand that's the traditional thing to go with it. A bit of mint sauce or something, you know what I mean? Like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm uncultured. Right, so I think that's what I'm going to call it today. I'm probably going to let this 9 meat spoil out because I can't fit it in my fridge. I'm going to eat one of them though. I'll eat 2. I'm actually going to get a drink of water while I'm here because my water's running low and I don't want to use it out of my water jar if I don't need to. There we go. Gorge myself a bit. And we're going to call it that. Right, let's see if there's anything worth raiding. I've only got 2 views. I think it's kind of pointless raiding, actually. So we're just going to call it there for tonight. Thank you for being with us. I apologise it wasn't the most eventful stream. Things got kind of out of control. Things happened that I wouldn't expect. Miss Salah had to go do her mod duties. We were going to go on adventures and stuff. Awesome was at one point, then he was a bad boy. So... things got a little bit different. I was hoping maybe a few more people would have jumped in, but it just didn't work out that way. So I'll throw a message out on the Ark server, and if we can, we'll try doing the cave tomorrow morning. Even if it's just me and Ava, Mrs. Arlett, fine. 2 of us, I think we can do it. No problem. I don't want to risk it alone. It does mean, though, that you're going to end up with all the lesser antidotes, practically. Apart from a few, you're gonna have to learn how to use them. Because I'm very rarely gonna get Mega Ray, which is my fortune. You're gonna get it a lot more than me. Anyway, oh, we've got 3 viewers. Yeah, because we've got Mitos. What I thought. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll drop the raid then. We'll drop a raid. Sorry, streamers. It's fine. It's fine. It's just because you didn't show on the view counts. I didn't know whether to drop a raid to somebody or really not to freaking bother. But we'll drop a raid now that the viewers are showing a bit. And when Mouse decides to work on me. We'll check the following first, and then if not, we'll check Ark. I don't mind Green Eagle, but I'm not a big fan of Dead by Daylight. Who was that? That was Backstabbing Gamer. Well, you're not showing live, to be fair. VS Gamer would have raided you. Somebody's playing Dungeons and Dragons, which I always like. You know what? I haven't seen them for a long time. Let's go see Barbag. Yeah? I haven't seen Barbag in such a long time. He's such a nice guy. Not really spoke to him in years, so we'll just see what's going on. He's Scottish, by the way, hence Barbag. Alright. So my name's Ignorant Northerner. This has been Ark Survival Ascending, and I will see you all next time. From me, goodbye for now. All right, you stop now. That makes sense.